So yeah, basically, my human trafficking story is already out there. You know what I'm saying? That I already been to the police station. You know what I'm saying? Made reports. Made a few reports. Made a couple reports and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to do to get these people caught. All I can say is that these people, they scared me away from my home. You know what I'm saying? I was going through coercion and shit, and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Being brainwashed and all type of shit. So I'm just thinking like, damn, I gotta get out of the way because these niggas playing it gangster. You know what I'm saying? And they was making me work for like $1. You know what I'm saying? Like doing small shit. So it's like, boom. Gang, watch. So I got up out the situation. Like I stopped taking their money and shit. I didn't take their money and shit, so we got into a coercive conflict and shit. Like all that, they started coercing me and shit. So boom, I got up out of there. I left my apartment. I left their apartment. All that. So I'm thinking like, damn, how I get out of this shit? Cause they still at my neck. And you know what I'm saying? They wanna threaten me, you know what I'm saying, while I'm in another city, saying shit like, you know what I'm saying, stuff gonna happen to me. So I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm all the way out in Colorado Springs, did some illegal shit. Let me go to the police with it. Cause, you know what I'm saying, I'm battling with a lot of being like brainwashed and shit. And being messed up in the head. You know what I'm saying? Being profiled. So I'm like, let me go to the police station. I went to the police station. I made a couple reports about the situation, about dealing with rape, all that. Nah, I done been raped, nah, all that shit. Now, boom. I don't know if these niggas be knowing people, but they be knowing people type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just document myself, cause I don't know what kind of organization that they running. Like, I don't know what kind of shit they running, so it could be 4 of them, or it could be more of them. So it could be like 10 of them, who knows? I don't know. But I don't know, bro. I'm in another city, and I'm getting away from it, but my situation's still I'm trying to get away from it, but my situation's still dangerous. So, yeah, so right now I'm in Colorado Springs. You know what I'm saying? I'll be using my money just, you know what I'm saying? Like, go get motels and shit like that. And, yeah, shit like that be going on. But, like, bro, apparently, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They be profiling me and shit, right? Like, I need to explain more to you about what be going on in the story. Like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I be facing mad, like, that shit be abusing my head. That shit was abusing my head. So, I had to realize, like, whenever I got a chance, cause they was trying to control me. and they was trying to like watch my moves and trying to plan for me to lose, but they wasn't really controlling me though. They was really more like trying to overpower me. So like whenever I got the chance, I went and I made me some money. Boom. I stacked that up and I got up out of the way with that money that I saved up. So boom. I had eventually got a phone on me. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, you feel me? So it's like, it's like they try to narrate shit for me, you know what I'm saying? But look, gang, every time I did level up, they'll just like try to, you know, hate on my progression and shit. So I'm like, yeah, like I'm gonna progress anyway. So eventually, you know what I'm saying, I got caught up too. Man, other shit. On top of that shit, I got a whole baby and all that. So I'm like, yeah, gang. So I'm like, yeah, I had to get out of there. So, you know what I'm saying? So I could like get this money to my peoples and shit. So it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, like coercion, like, yo, like, you getting raped, but you the rapist. You know what I'm saying? And all type of shit. Like, I don't know, gang. And then I'm like, yeah, that shit kind of like felt like almost like profiling, because it's like I don't even really want to fuck with I don't too much want to fuck with the women around. Not too much, because, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm like, it's either like, you know what I'm saying? It's either like, it's an in or out situation, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not an in or out situation, but it's like, when I get out, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be on my ass about like whatever the fuck I do. So, yeah, they literally stalking me and shit and all type of shit. So yeah, I just wanted to say all that too. So it's like that. Hello? Can I help you?
Yeah, I need you to go.
All right, I could leave in a,
Archie, let it go.
I could leave in a minute.
Can I just ask why you choose this place? Is it because it's quiet or what?
Nah, I'm just minding my business.
Okay. I just don't want no fire started, okay?
No way.
All right. You're more than welcome to be here. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Just be safe. There's some shit going on in this alley that earlier today a guy got stabbed.
Yeah, I just want personal space, that's all.
Okay, good enough. We're good. I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Archie.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I'm keeping my expenses all straight. You know what I'm saying? And I got a bank account, all that, you know what I'm saying? I got a social media, so you know what I'm saying, nothing don't happen to me. So I don't just go missing from these people and shit. So look, like, I ain't even gonna hold you. It was like women involved, bro. So like that shit was pure evil. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit was like gang, that shit was something I wouldn't wish on no man. Like the shit, like I don't know, like I don't know, gang, like way too out. Like mad outspoken. Like mad outspoken. So it's like mad outspoken. So I'm just like, bro, I'm not even really feeling like I'm being controlled, but I feel like this shit is abusing my mind. You know what I'm saying? And waking up and going to sleep, it don't feel the same. Going to work don't feel the same. So like, it's like me keeping a job, it's like I may keep the job, but I may not. You know what I'm saying? So, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? It be trials I be going through and shit. It be the trials that what be like obstructing me and shit. It be shit obstructing me and shit. You know, from keeping my job. So I'm like, I'll take this money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even waste the money like out of like paranoid. Just like I don't even know. Like then it's like I don't know, man. It's just making me feel like they the criminals, right? But they want to make me feel like I did everything wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm like, nah, cause like I'm grown. I'm typically a grown man right now. So, like, so it's like I'm a really like pretty much like lead the situation, remove myself from the situation, bro. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, me, I'm not trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Me, I just try to, when there be shit going on, I just try to stay up out of shit. But, you know what I'm saying? So, I just ended up in some shit that like, that shit, I don't know. Where, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers mistook me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a regular person out here, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. And they like, oh, you gonna eventually live your life, your regular life again. They like, you gonna get your car, you gonna get you a better apartment, you gonna get you a better place to stay at, you gonna get you furniture, we gonna get you a bed, we gonna get you all that shit. We gonna get you a place and they talking about they finna help me get a spot. Like, nah, bro. So yeah, bro, you know how that shit went. So I had to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna keep going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I ain't know what the fuck they really meant behind that. You know what I'm saying? So, they like, we gonna get you comfortable in this place and we gonna get you a new spot too. Like it was as if they was trying to help me, but they was helping me where to the help seemed like it was inappropriate, almost detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Cause like my future was involved. So it's like I need my future. I need my, you know what I'm saying? I need the family that I'll make it right now. Like they think that I give a fuck about they coercion, but I don't. Like I'm sitting here trying to worry about the family that I'm making in the process. You know what I'm saying? That I'm trying to go out here and make, but they cut me off from fucking life. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I can't even go see my child. To the point where I can't go see my mother. Like, to the point where, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even about the upbringing. It's about, like, nigga, we all, like, we grown now. So it's like, we got separational ties now. Like, so So that's all I want to say about this video. I'm gonna close it out right there. I just wanted to remind y'all that my name is Yasir. Let me just share and you know what I'm saying? Y'all could go look me up on YouTube as Yasir Ahmed. And then you can go look me up on SoundCloud too as YNGN2XX. And you could look me up on Facebook too as Michael Williams. You know what I'm saying? Or Young and Tucson. So it's like, yeah, bro. I'm already out here in my information, been out here. That's what I'm telling you. It's like not about my upbringing. Like, it's like I got caught up in some shit where I had limited opportunities at the point, and the motherfucker was like, damn, like, here go, like, I'll do this for you, and I'm gonna do this for you, and I'm gonna do that for you, and I'm gonna do this for you. So it's like, yeah. So the apartment is on Thurston Road in Rochester, New York at John left behind. Like, I still got the key to it and shit. I mean, I gave the key away and shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's not even my spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, gang, these people telling me like, yeah, we finna, you know what I'm saying? We finna help you do this. We finna help you play different roles, and we gonna paint the narrative this way, and you gonna do this for us, and you gonna do that for us, and then we gonna do this for you. But you know what I'm saying? The outcome turned out to be, you know, nothing that little to nothing like. So I'm like, man, fuck this shit. So the first time I wanted to get into a conflict with them, they had a problem with that shit. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really have a conflict with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of bitch me in a sort of fashion, in a sort of way. So I'm like, yeah. Eventually I got out of there. Now, pretty much I got the money that I saved up from working in my hometown, which is Rochester, New York. And now pretty much just trying to get away from them still, because it's like I'm trying to get this job right now and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, and they even trying to, like, this shit going on, like, they'll tell me like, yo, this is not even snitching on trafficking, like gang, but they just want some wannabe traffickers, like, gang, I'm telling you, they some wannabe human traffickers, bro, trying to take me and then talk about like, yo, the baby that I made, that it should have been raped when it was born, and all type of shit, gang. So I'm like, these niggas think that just because I'm not documenting my story about the human trafficking and shit, that they think that this shit not snitching. Like, nigga, like, come on, nigga, nah, I'm in a whole nother town, whole nother city, Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm in 80903, and you know what I'm saying? I'm being pressured and all type of shit, and pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And out here is white folks, like, who, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, like, I ended up out here thinking like I'll get away, but they was telling me like, nigga, they was telling me while they was coercing all that shit, manipulating me and shit, or they was coercing me. They was like, yeah, if you want to, you know what I'm saying? They were just making up mad, fake ass, fabricated shit up. Like, yeah, you could possibly, you know what I'm saying, leave and all that. But it was pretty much at time, it was impossible to leave because it was freezing cold outside. I was broke, couldn't change clothes. So like I left with the clothes that I had on. I had left like the fucking same outfit. You know what I'm saying? No, never took the shower. Like they ain't have no shower in that bitch. That was working. So I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm in that bitch. Like that shit crazy. So like, I'm using the sink in that bitch. So I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm thinking it's just like a traps situation or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, I don't know, bro. They was using me for sex, money, and drugs. So yeah, they still threatening me to this day and all type of shit. Like shit gonna happen to me. Oh, it don't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to the point where they forcing it. Like nigga, to the point where it's like nigga, like I done set myself free. Then like nigga, they forced that shit. Like and like I ended up right back with their ass. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't my fault, bro. But like it's like, yeah, gang. It's like it's a form of bullying. But it's like, I'm in this new city, right? And profiling and shit, all that shit going on. And I'm just like trying, you know, I'm hanging on to what I got right now. And these niggas talking about, oh, it don't matter what you do, you not snitching. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't snitch. They threaten me like, don't snitch, don't snitch. Please don't snitch, please don't snitch. Please don't snitch. You do not snitch, threatening me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really switch my number. So I'm like, bro, these people like, know niggas like, but I don't know who they know, gang. So it's like, these niggas trying to play that shit mad gangster like. So I'm like, I'm not even on that shit. I'm like, bro, let me get up out of this situation, bro. My shoes busting up, got holes in my shits. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it was points where it was like, it was either that place or I was homeless outside on the streets. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, like, there's no homeless shelter that I could go to. It was a no homeless shelter there. And yeah. So I'm just thinking like, going to that homeless shelter, if it was, it would be full of grown ass men, right? And me, I'm 24 at the time. And I'm like, thinking like, nigga, my life shouldn't even be like this, right? So I'm shouldn't be going through this. Like, I don't really need their help, bro. So I just try to get a job, sleeping outside or sleeping there, like sleeping at that place that where the human trafficking shit was going on. Cause they was like threatening me for mad shit. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't even gonna stress this shit. But like, bro, I'm about to close this video out right there.